morning. Lovely, a bit grey today. Plenty to be getting on with. Just forecast to rain later. I can't really get on with any of the mowing, annoyingly. So I am going to continue with this, I don't know what you want to call it, a woodland shelter, or for a laugh, an observatory post. Not much to observe other than squirrels and a few other things. I'm going to do that. So there's some trees over there which have fallen. I'm going to cut them up, bring them up here, cut them up and see if I can make a bit more of a structure. What do you reckon, Lolly? We can do it? Should we give it a go? Let's give it a go. So I've cut up a bunch of fallen silver birch. It's still nice and strong. Rot hasn't got to it yet. We're going to see if we can arrange it in a way where we can build this up a little bit further, just to keep the elements out, and also make sure it's stable, because you wouldn't want to be having your dinner and it fall down on you. That would be bad. Or God forbid the Russians come. If the Russians invade, I need to make sure it can withstand a few rounds. Although I wouldn't put any bets on it. Probably half a second, maybe a second if I'm lucky. But a second's better than no second. As far as tea goes, I always make 2 cups of tea if I'm on my own, because some people would say I'm greedy and some people would say I'm clever, because hydration is key, and I do also love tea. Let it brew. Splash of the old milk. Hopefully it hasn't gone off. Looks alright. Lovely. And apparently I'm a perfect nan with a perfect cup of tea. Tea number 2 down the hatch. Lovely stuff. Go back down and carry on where I left off, I think. PPE, very important. The amount of time this has saved me from knocks on the head. Just like this tarpaulin should deflect any mortar rounds from the Russians. Or maybe a bird dropping. Right, where was I? Gloves, somewhere up here. Right, got the gloves, got some wood, might need more. Gonna start building, see how it goes. So that didn't go quite as far as I had hoped. Surprising what a bundle of logs looks like, and then what they look like when they're put into the wall. It's still pretty sturdy. Excuse me, Skylar. I think I might brace it as well. So obviously I'm not going to cut down any living trees for this, because it only ever started out as a little project of cutting up some wood to make some firewood, and now I'm making some sort of log den. But we do have some gnarly oak, dead oak, that's fallen across the stream there. It's not really serving any purpose, so I think I'm going to cut that and use that. And then we've got a few bits stacked there, which was a tree that fell from our land across the stream, which I tidied up last year or so. And then we have got this one. This is an oak, and it's dead, and when you're in the field looking into the woodland you can see the dead canopy, but I haven't really got the time or the tools to drop that. Or maybe I have. We'll see. Anyway, I'll scavenge some more wood and keep building. Skylar's seen a fox. see it, but she can. And I can. Wish I had a better camera. There you go. See you later, Skylar. Come back when you want a bone. Did you have any luck, Skylar? Did you get it? Did it outfox you? I think it did, didn't it? Oh, better luck next time. Oh, she's seen something else. Let's look through the sights, shall we? That's what she sees. Where's it, Lolly? Good girl. Best dog ever. She's 7 years old now. And she's doing really well. It's walked more than any other dog, I reckon. She had a great time. Anyway, I've been sidetracked. I've got to find some more wood. Ah. Again, I've cut up what I brought up here. Some of this oak is lovely. I had to get rid of some of the silver birch though because some of the guts have gone out of the wood. If you look at each year, it's incredible. I always think about where you were in life, where the rings were. So I don't know, I was probably born here. Here maybe, I don't know, somewhere there. My dad would have been born there, his dad would have been born there, and so on. But a relatively small oak tree, but rock hard, and that will sit wherever I put it forever. With the silver birch, pithy, gone. Good for the fire though. So again, the wood hasn't gone quite as far as I wanted it to go, but I think this is, I don't want to go any higher than this because at the end of the day it is only just a log wall. But I've been wedging things in with the axe up against other trees, and that oak tree and the holly. So to be fair, pretty damn sturdy. You could push it over if you tried. Wind, don't think so. Anyway, I'm just going to try and square that off just slightly, patch up that corner, and then I think that'll be me done in the woodland today. Get the old fire on because I need to cook some potatoes, which I'll show you how I do it. It is nice, but it's brightening up out there, so I think I'm gonna jump off the mower. What I do, I'm just gonna get the drill and just make a slight brace just to be sure it doesn't come over. And then go from there, I reckon. That is a game changer. Use a petrol generator to charge up the power bank, which lasts for a good day, maybe more. Let's see how the old sausages are getting on now. Whoa! 2 cups of tea. That's how we do things around here. I can confirm the sausages were lovely. Got the fire going now. So the fire is young, it needs to burn, die down, get some embers. And then I'll be cooking the potatoes in there. If you can hear a noise over there, there's a farmer failing his field. Let's go sort the old potatoes out. There we go then, meal prep done for later on. Go and find something else to do now, I reckon. So this was a job on my list to do. Me, my daughter and my wife will be coming down in a couple of weeks' time. The first thing she says to me as soon as we get here, Dad, can you put me on the rope swing? Can you push me on the rope swing? So now, rather than it looking like that, it looks nice like this. And I'm going to give it a go. It's not the kind of rope I'm used to. Go! Okay, well it's oak, so that's good. So it's quite strong. This rope probably hasn't got much more life in it, but for me daughter. She's only about 4 stone maybe. That'll be good as gold. She'll be chuffed to bits. Here we are, look, come down for a quick check on the potatoes, see how they're getting on. Stick which I made earlier. Oh, look at that, boiling with a bit of metal chain in there for taste. Lovely. A bit more firewood on there. This oak, it's fantastic. I mean, God knows how many years it's been dead. But it burns for a long time, holds its heat. Great stuff. Time is 5 in the evening. I woke up about 7 o'clock today. So you've probably, well, as you would have seen, done quite a bit. Now I'm off on a dog walk. She still wants to be walked. This is one of our favourite bits around here because there's normally some hares in the field, sometimes some deer. Nothing's here, Lolly. Nothing's here. Come on. Good girl. So, dog walk is done. You may or may not notice, probably not notice to be fair, I've had a wash my hair even, can't believe it. Went really well, I feel super fresh now. So I'm back in the observatory, or whatever it was I was calling it earlier. The fire is on, the jacket potatoes are done. So I'll be doing dinner in just a moment. And just relaxing now. Sitting in here with a nice windbreak here. Fantastic, look at that. And oh, look at this. Unlike tea, I only have one of these at a time because I think that's slightly more sensible. Cheers. I'm cooking. So I've got some lard in the pan. Lard was demonised for years, but do some research and you shall soon find out that it's actually got a lot of health benefits for you. Some diced onion here. The old cuzzer is in the pan. And I've got some garlic and salt herb. Pop some of that in there as well. Can't be a bad thing, can it? I don't think so. So it may not look all that appetising at the moment, but this is the venison curry that I had yesterday. I cooked far too much, so I put some in the fridge for today. So I'm going to have this over some jacket potatoes with some butter and a can of beer. All will be well. Cover it over a bit of tin foil, 20 minutes, and I'll be eating it. It's looking good. It's looking good. Skylar knows that she's got jacket potato and tuna in her bowl there. That'll be her second dinner today, but she can eat what she likes because she's on holiday. Aren't you, Lolly? You on holiday? Best girl ever. Just while we're waiting. Cheers. Oh, I do like beer. We also like tea and coffee. What have I got, Skylar? What have I got? Right, because I'm nice, you can eat first. What is it? You got... Oh, you couldn't even see. Tuna and jacket potato. Best dog ever. I'm not sure if you can see, but the potatoes that you saw me cooking earlier, I started off with boiling them, then put them in tin foil. They've now got butter on, they're piping hot. I've got the venison curry here. I'm going to put it all over them. Still loads of food. Look at that. What a pig. By saying that, I have only had sausages today, haven't I? So I do need a good meal, and here it is to end a good day. Very good day. Done all sorts of stuff, as you've seen, and yeah, I'm going to eat this and then call it a day. So I had my dinner, that was a great success. I washed up, packed everything away, pretty much ready for bed now, I think. It's getting dark out there. So as I'm on my own, Skylar's been walked, she's been fed, everything's sorted. Spoken to the girls, they're on a little holiday park, they're having a lovely time. So if they're having a good time, I'm having a good time. So I think I'm probably going to wrap it up and say thank you for watching over the last couple of days. I've had quite good fun actually making this, partly from keeping me from, I don't get bored, I don't get lonely, but it's just given me another aspect to think about while I'm doing things, and looking back at it actually seems I quite enjoy watching the video back, not because I like looking at my own face, because it's not that good, but it's just funny, that's it really. So good night, see you soon, see you later.